Good morning, students. Today we will learn a new unit. The name of this unit is The Town Mouse and the Country Mouse. Look at these two pictures and answer the questions that follow. Once you observe this picture, there are two different types of pictures given below, isn't it? And here are some questions which we need to answer. Write the differences you notice between the things you see in the two pictures. What are the differences we see in these two pictures? In the picture 1, we see small houses, cattle, bullock carts, hills, and it looks like a village view. Whereas in the second picture, we see factories, big buildings, buses, autos, cars, and bikes. It looks like a town or city view. Where do you think life is peaceful? Why? What do you think? Do you think the life is peaceful in village or city? Yes, the village is peaceful place because it don't have lot of sound and water, and means different types of pollutions we don't find in village, whereas in cities we find lot of sound pollution and air pollution. So village life is peaceful. Do animals feel the same like you? Means, does the animals feel same like us? Yes, because uh, they might not be, means they can't express, but even they too can feel the difference when compared to village and city. Even they too can face the problems with the pollution and the sounds when comparing between two, means the village and the city. Here is the story of the town mouse and the country mouse. Would you like to know how the town mouse feels when he visits the countryside? The town mouse and the country mouse. The town mouse and the country mouse were cousins. They often wrote to each other. One day, the country mouse got this letter from his cousin. So, who are town mouse and country mouse? They both are cousins. Country means village or an area outside towns or cities with fields and farms. And we know the meaning of town. And the country means village. Means this is the story about a mouse story about two mouses. Means they are town mouse and the country mouse. They both are cousins. Cousin means the child of your aunt or uncle. They often used to write each other. One day the country mouse got this letter from his cousin. What was the letter? We will see. Kitchen cupboard, Mouse Town, 11 March 2012. Dear cousin, I have been ill with cough and my doctor feels I need a holiday. He has advised me to spend a week in the countryside. May I stay with you? Please give me an early reply. With warm regards, yours affectionately, Town Mouse. To Country Mouse, the mouse hole, mouse country. Who is writing this letter? Town Mouse. To whom? To Country Mouse, saying that he is ill with cough and his doctor suggested him that he need a holiday and he advised to spend a week in a countryside. So he want to visit Country Mouse place. So he said that I will be waiting for your reply. Receiving the invitation from the country mouse, the town mouse packed his bags and caught the next train to the countryside. The day was bright and sunny, and soon the town mouse began to feel hot in the train. So, as town mouse received the invitation from the country mouse, he his bags packed his bags. Packed means to put clothes together into a bag in preparation for a trip away from the home. Even we also, when we go for tours or when we visit our relatives places, we also will pack our bags, and we means we carry all the clothes and the required things in our bags. In the same way, the town mouse also packed his bag and caught the next train. The day was bright and sunny, and soon the town mouse began to feel hot in the train. As the day was so sunny, he felt hot in the train. I wish there was an air conditioned coach, he said to himself. I feel very uncomfortable here. Who is telling? The town mouse was telling to himself that he would have catched a air conditioned coach, means AC coach, because he is feeling very uncomfortable there. Uncomfortable means unpleasant. However, there was nothing he could do about it. So he grumbled to himself while the train chugged slowly into the country. The country mouse was waiting at the station. But as he can't do anything, he grumbled to himself. Grumbled means to complain about something in a bad tempered way. Means he was complaining to himself in the train while the train sh- chugged slowly into the country. Chugged means to move, making the sound of an engine. Even when we travel in a train, we can listen the sound of an engine. In the same way, he was also listening the sound of the engine while the train was moving towards the country. The country mouse was waiting at the station. Even we also, when we go to visit our relatives place, when we inform them, even they also will wait for us to pick up. In the same way, the country mouse also waiting for the town mouse in the station. Oh cousin, the town mouse said as soon as he got off the train. The train was dreadful. I feel terribly hot and thirsty. I hope you have something ice cold for me to drink at home. So, after getting down the train, by seeing Country Mouse, he said, Oh, cousin, who said the town mouse? The train was so hot, means the train was dreadful means very bad or unpleasant. I feel terribly hot and thirsty means he felt very much hot and thirsty. I hope you have something ice cold for me to drink at home. He is saying that there is something ice cold means cool things for me to drink. Well, I have some water, said the country mouse, but I can look around for some coconut water if you like. Then country mouse replied that I have some water for you at home. If you want, I can look for some coconut water. Means he was telling to town mouse that he can arrange some coconut water. Coconut water? Asked the town mouse in horror. Don't you have any orange juice or lemonade? By hearing the word coconut water, Town Mouse got uh, terrified. Means he was asking coconut water, asked the Town Mouse in horror. Horror means a feeling of great fear or shock. Means the town mouse got shocked by listening the word coconut water. Don't you have any orange juice or lemonade? Then town mouse was asking, don't you have lemonade or orange juice for drinking? I'm afraid not, replied his cousin. But I found a very nice piece of fruit today and a tender bit of sugar cane. I'm sure you will enjoy that. Then his cousin replied, he don't have that orange juice or lemonade, but he found a very nice piece of fruit and a tender bit of sugar cane for him to enjoy. Root? Sugarcane? The town mouse exclaimed. But I don't eat raw food like that. Then the town mouse exclaimed means to say something suddenly and loudly because you are surprised or angry. So, with a loud tone, the town mouse was saying, root, sugarcane, but I don't eat any raw food. Who the town mouse was saying to country mouse that he don't eat any raw food. The country mouse said, this is what we eat in the country. So I'm afraid you to have to eat this. Try it. It's not bad. Then the country mouse explains that we eat this type of food in the country. Which type? Raw food like roots and sugarcane. So he was asking his cousin to try it, saying that it's not bad. The town mouse did not enjoy this dinner at all. He nibbled at the root and the sugar cane, and then he said he wanted to sleep. The country mouse showed a corner in the mouse hole and said, there you are, you can sleep there. Then the town mouse did not enjoy his dinner. He nibbled. Nibbled means to eat something by taking small bits. Even we also, if we don't like any particular food item, we pretend that we are eating, taking small bits like that only. The town mouse also was taking small bits of food, and he said that after taking that small pieces of food, he said that he want to sleep. Then the country mouse showed him a corner in the mouse hole and said, there you are, means there you can sleep. On the ground? Asked the town mouse. Do I have to sleep on the ground? Then the town mouse was asking, means should I sleep on the ground? Yes, this is how we sleep in the country, his cousin answered. Then Country Mouse was saying that yes, we sleep on the ground only. Means in the country we sleep on the ground. So who answered this one? The country mouse was explaining to town mouse that we sleep on the ground in the country. As the town mouse lay down on the hard, cold ground, he suddenly thought of something. Cousin, he called out. While sleeping on the ground, town mouse suddenly got a thought of something and he called his cousin. Then, yes, what is it? The country mouse asked. Why is it so quiet here? Where are all the cars and lorries? Where are the radios and the televisions? Where are all the lights? The country mouse was then the town mouse was asking to country mouse that why it is so quiet, where are the sounds of cars and lorries and the radios and the televisions, and where are the lights? This is how it is in the country, his cousin replied. It's always quiet in the country. Sometimes it is quieter than today. My grandfather says that our village is the quietest among all the villages in our district. Oh, is it? The country is a strange place, said the town mouse, but he said to himself, I don't think I like this place. When the country mouse explained that it is means in country it will be quiet. this is how it this is how it is in the country. Means in the country it will be quiet, and sometimes it is more quieter than today. Means sometimes it is more quieter comparing to today. And his grandfather used to say that in all the villages, that village was the quietest among the all villages in our district. Means in that district. Oh, is it? The country is a strange place, said the town mouse. Then the town mouse was saying that the country is a strange place. But he said to himself, I don't think I like this place. Then the town mouse was telling to himself that I don't think that I like this place. Students, we will stop the lesson till here, and the hard words for you from this lesson are country, cousin, affectionately, pack, uncomfortable, grumbled, chug, dreadful, horror, exclaimed, nibbled. Students, you have to write these hard words in your notebooks, and you have to learn the spellings of these words. And home assignment for you is write the hard words and meanings in the notes. Means I have also given you the meanings for the above hard words. So you have to write hard words separately, and also you have to write the meanings also in your notes, and you have to learn the meanings, spellings, and the hard words. Okay, students, we will continue the remaining lesson in the next session. Thank you. Have a good day.